What's going on, guys? This is Nate from the Script Academy welcoming you to another deck profile here on the channel. Now today we are profiling one of my favorite decks of all time and favorite eras of all time, the Synchro era. So this is a Dark Warrior Synchro deck. I know a few people have been posting these up online. I've been seeing those, I've looked at them, I've tested with them, and overall I liked their idea and what they were going for, but at the same time I felt like they were really falling flat in a certain aspect. So today we are profiling my deck. I went ahead and tested this deck until I could really figure out how to make it as consistent as possible. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. This is a 60 card Dark Warrior Synchro deck. The reason that we're playing 60 cards is because of the consistency of the deck. You really do not want to open your 1-ofs if you do your kind of SOL. Most people online have been playing decks, the ones that I've seen anyway, they are really based upon going first. If you go first, you can set up your board, great, you're good to go. If they don't have the hand trap, they don't have the impermanence, set up your board, stop your opponent from doing things, awesome. But if you go second and they go first and they're playing a deck that can build a board or they can put up some negates, you're kind of shit out of luck because you can't really do anything if you get stopped. So I built this deck in a way that whether going first or second, you don't have to worry. You can kind of stop your opponent from doing things on their turn, and then you can do things on your turn. So if you go first and they stop you, hopefully you have a couple of resources in your hand that can stop them during their turn. That way, during your turn, you can actually do your play, or your next turn, you can actually do your play. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this deck profile. There is going to be a 3-part series for this, so we're going to have the deck profile today, and then we're also going to have 2 combo videos, 1 combo per video. That way I can go into extensive combo play-by-play to show you what this deck can actually do. Now, with this being a 60 card deck, opening your key cards is very important. You really have to have your starter cards to really get your engine going, get your combos going. So we're playing lots and lots of starters. The first one we're going to be doing is 3 Marauding Captain. Now you're playing Marauding Captain because all you have to do is open in this plus 1 other warrior. You play a ton of them in your deck, open this another warrior, you got your combo. You're good to go. We're also playing other starters with Photon Thrasher. So we're playing 3 Photon Thrasher in there, 3 Super Quantum Red Layer, 3 Junk Forward, and 3 Blue Mountain Butter Spy. Now people are going to ask me, Nate, why are you playing all these? Why are you playing literally 5 sets of starter cards or 5 extenders? The reason behind that is very simple. You're playing 60 cards, you want to be able to open up at least 2 of these. Doesn't matter what you do, you just need to open 1 of these in a warrior, you've got multiple of these, doesn't matter. The only one you don't want to open up multiples of is obviously the red layer or 3 or multiple of the Photon Thrasher. But I just felt like having all of these in the deck makes it quite literally impossible for you not to open up 2 warriors to get your combo going. So you have all your starters right there, really helps you get your consistency going. And then you are playing the 3 Neo Space Connector. Neo Space Connector, great card, really gets you going. Allows you to special summon a warrior right from your deck with the 1 Neo-Spacian Aqua Dolphin, so you can pull a card from your opponent's hand if you really need to. Along with that, we are playing 1 other Neo-Spacian, just depending on what your hand looks like. So if you just open a Neo-Space Connector, and not one of your mini starters or extenders there, you go for the Aqua Dolphin, you get your combo going because you got your 2 warriors. Now if you do open a connector, as well as one of these, 15 cards right here, 15 extenders or starters, then you can go ahead and do a different combo, which I'm going to be showcasing both the combos you can do, whether you open up just 2 warriors, you open up connector and no warriors, or if you do open up the connector plus an extender, because if you do, then you can do a Dark Panther play. So we're playing the 1 Aqua Dolphin and the 1 Dark Panther. Just in case you can do this play. This play is amazing if you could get this off. That's why we are playing the amount of extenders and starters that we are playing. Next up, we are playing a few more warriors here. We're playing the 3 Doppel Warrior. You don't need to play 3 if you don't want to. I play 3 for consistency, just in case you do open 1 in your hand, because you do use it in the combo. You don't really want to be dead in the water. So you are playing 3 here. It is a warrior. You need all the warriors you can, because if you can open up 2 warriors, one being an extender and 1 being this, you are good to go. Then we are playing the 1-ofs. We're playing the 1 Armageddonite and the 1 Dark Grepher. Dark Grepher is there for if you open up the Armageddonite. You don't really want to open up the Armageddonite, but you can still do plays with it, so you don't have to worry about too much. We are not playing the Malicious in the deck. I just felt like it was a little too iffy with it being only at 2. I just feel like it's not that good anymore. Moving on, we are playing 2 Zephyros, the Elite, and 1 Blackwing Steam the Cloak. You're playing 2 Zephyros here just in case you open it. So if you open one, you're not dead in the water. You can still do some plays here. There's been times where if you only play one of the one-ofs and you open it and you're just like, well, guess I can't do my combo now. I'm SOL. I'm just going to be sitting here and get OTK. Alright, so along with that, we are playing a few tuners here. We're playing the 1 Destrudo, the Lost Dragons Frizon, or whatever the heck his name is. We're playing the 1 Plague Spreader Zombie, the 1 Glow Up Bulb, and the 1 Jet Synchro, and then rounding it off with our one-ofs, we are playing a couple special cards here. We're playing the Blackluster Soldier. I threw this in just to be able to add it off of the Isolde, as well as the 1 Rescue Ferret for a combo. If you do open this, you're not dead. You can still do other combos, but if you don't open it, you can have some fun. Moving on, we are playing hand traps in this deck. There's a reason why at 60 cards, you do want to be able to see some hand traps in your opening hand, just in case your opponent's going first. You can stop them from doing things and setting up their negates, and then you can go ahead and actually do things on your turn. So we're playing the 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs, as well as 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. It's not the best right now, but it can still do some work. And then we're also finishing it up with 2 Effect Failure, so you can try and stop your opponent from doing things. So that's it for all the monsters. I know there's a lot, but trust me guys, with the hand traps in there, it stops your opponent from doing things if they're going first, as well as if you're able to get one of those in your hand as well as set up your board, then you got like 3 or 4 negates. They can't do anything if you're going first, so you pretty much got the game won after that. Moving on to the spells, we're playing lots of equips for the Isolde. We're playing the 3 DDR, Different Dimension Reincarnation, the 2 Living Fossil. I've seen a few people only playing 1, but you want to be able to have that other one to add with the the Power Tool Dragon. So you want to be able to have 1. I know sometimes you're just like, oh, we're just going to dump it with Isolde. That's fine. If you dump 1, you want to have the other one. Trust me, it'll come in handy. And then we are playing the 4 that you usually want to dump, the Overdone Burial, the Autonomous Action Unit, the Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade, and the Moon Mirror Shield. So all in all, we're playing, what, 5? We're playing 9 equips. There was a time where I wanted to play more than that, but I just felt like it just would not work out at all. Alright, so we're playing the 3 Called by the Grave, start from doing their hand traps. You don't want to see Ash, you don't want to see Ogre, you don't want to see pretty much anything. The only one you really want to see is Droll. I guess Droll can not hurt you as bad, but yeah, we'll just have those in there just in case. Then we do have the Searcher to get us going here in case you don't open a warrior out of all the warriors in the deck. We got the Reinforcement of the Army, and then the 1 Monster Reborn. And then finishing up, we got traps. We're playing 3 Infinite and Permanent, so I guess we have 3 more hand traps in here just to get you going. So you got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 hand traps total out of your 60 cards. So pretty good being able to open up a hand trap, your combo, and having a permanence, so you can really negate anything that your opponent can try and throw at you. And last 2 final cards in the deck are the 2, the Phantom Knights of Shade Brigadine. Just a couple more stars just in case you only open 1 warrior. You can get this and still get your combo going. So that's it for the main deck. Like I said, 60 cards. I think it's probably the most consistent way of building this deck as of right now. I tried building it at 40, didn't work. Tried building it at 45, 50, 55, and there were still times where I was iffy on things opening up. I was doing so many test hands. I recently just moved, so during packing, I actually just sat at my desk and did a lot of test hands just to procrastinate because I really didn't want to pack. All right, moving on to the extra deck here. 15 cards like usual. We're going to start off with the links. We have the 1 Isolde, 2 Tales of the Noble Knights, your Summon Sorceress, as well as your Saryuja Skull Dread. You don't technically need the Saryuja in here, but you know what? Having the 3 link arrows is really, really good. Next up, we're going to be playing 1 Synchro level 2, the Celestial Double Star Shaman, the 1 Martial Metal Marcher for our level 3. For our 5s, we're going to have TG Hyper Librarian. You only really use this if you open up your connector as well as an extender. Then you get lots of draws in the deck. You have the High Speed Droid Shanabra. You can play this card, or you can play the level 5 Synchro, that if it gets destroyed, you can special summon 1 from either graveyard. This card is here pretty much just for your OTKs, being able to finish off your opponent in case you need to, in case you don't already have lethal on board. And the 1 XL Synchron. XL Synchron, super good, get your plays going. Now we're playing lots of level 7s here. Now I know playing lots of level 7s, how do you get all these out in one turn, especially with links now being a thing? Trust me, you can do it. So we're playing the 2 Power Tool Dragon, Vital. Some people play 1, playing 2 in this deck, in this variant, in this version. Super important. You'll see why in the combos. I'll be sure to leave the links for those combos in the description as well as up in the cards. That way you can find those, as well as I'll leave this deck profile in those as well. So in case you see those first, you can find this, you can find this, you can see those. We are playing 2 other level 7s, the Cyber's Quantum Dragon, super good card, underrated, a lot of people don't realize how good it is, as well as the FA Dawn Dragster. Alright, level 8, we're playing the 1 Borreload Savage Dragon. You can play more than 1 level 8 here. I just think this is the most optimal level 8 that you can even think about playing, so that's why we're playing it. Super, super good, have another to get on board. And then we're playing the 1 Stardust Warrior, really good card, negates Special Summon, and it keeps coming back so you can reuse it turn after turn after turn. And then finally, finishing up with the XYZ, we got the 1 Rank 7 Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack, taking place of the Tomahawk that was banned. So that is the entire deck, all 60 cards, 15 card extra deck as well. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you do enjoy this deck profile, make sure to give it a thumbs up, give it a comment, whatever. Make sure to share it with your friends and family, share it online, throw it on Zodiac, help get this profile as many views as possible. We are still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully we can still hit that goal. I know I've been a little lackluster in getting deck profiles up for you guys, but hopefully we can kind of remedy that now that I've actually been moved in and I've had some time to set up my office. So yeah, that is the deck profile, guys. Make sure to stay tuned for the combo videos. Those are coming shortly for you guys. But yeah, that's all I've got for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because all your support is greatly appreciated. My name is Nate with the Synchro Academy, signing out for now. Peace out.